I'm Dee, and today we bring you a recap of the Eagles Got Talent show,
bring you up to date on our Golden Eagles playoff games,
and shine the spotlight on a few of our fashion royalties.
GEN starts now. Good morning, Golden Eagles. I'm Nora Duenas.
And I'm Mercy Cabo. The weather may have been soggy, but Eagles' spirit wasn't dampened at all. The Eagles Got Talent show was shining with talent, and the rally was as entertaining as ever with some amazing performances by the talent show winners.
That's right. There was a lot of talent at the show this year. I heard it was one of the best talent shows in the school's history.
Our talent and spirit here at Desert Hot Springs High School is shining this month, with the talent show in our rear view and the Taste of Soul event happening tonight. Our dance team also had a clean sweep February 9th at the Sharp International State Championships. They took first place in lyrical duet, first place in medium hip hop, and first place in the coaches division. They also won the judges award for overall appeal and personality, team interaction, and choreography. And they also won the Spirit Stick for being one of the most spirited teams. Wow. That is showing Eagle spirit. Congratulations to the dance team. You make us proud. Let's take a look at our spirit right here at home.
Who's got talent? That's right, the Eagles do. On February 1st, the Eagles were able to show off their skills, from singing and dancing to poetry and class dances. First place winner Karen Felipe was amazed by the feedback she received.
A lot of feedback that I got was that it was very emotional for a lot of people because I guess the song was like something for them to get attached to, something to say goodbye to senior year. I'm kind of sad that I participated in my last year being my senior year, but at least I did something and now I have something to remember high school for.
Senior Renee Valtierra was the head drummer for the Queen tribute.
It's an amazing experience. Like, just the cheering kind of like makes you like feel like, whoa, that's dope. To be honest, my mom being in the act was like just amazing, and I'm happy that she was in it.
If you weren't able to see the Eagles' talent this year, make sure to come out next year. I'm Amia Johnson reporting for GEN.
Bleed Blue, Sweat Gold. Starting on February 4th and ending on the 8th, students of DHSHS participated in a spirit week that led to the Blue and Gold Rally. With the club rush at lunch, students were able to explore the different clubs offered at the school and celebrate them at the rally, which focused on the academies and pathways of the school. Senior Lillian Verdugo managed to step out of her comfort zone and MC for the rally as well as perform in it.
Being MC was very nerve-wracking just because I'm typically not one to go out of my way and like talk in front of people. So, I never thought I would be doing this right now. It was very stressful considering I had to like run back and forth between being MC and then dancing in the class dance.
The rally also showcased the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st place winners of the Eagles Got Talent show and included performances by the cheer team and the class dances performed by the freshmen, last year's champions, the sophomores, the juniors, and this year's winners, the seniors. This was senior Carmen Rankin's 3rd time performing for the class dance in the rally.
Teaching the dance to the seniors was pretty difficult because we all wanted to like goof off, but in the end it took us like less than 2 weeks to learn it, and I think we did really good.
If you didn't attend this Blue and Gold rally, make sure you attend the Senior Step Down rally in May. I'm Mercy Calvo reporting for GEN.
Come join us February 22nd to celebrate Black History Month at the 4th Annual Taste of Soul event with performances by local musicians, dancers, and poets. There will also be food, festivities, presentations, and exhibits. Everyone in the Desert Hot Springs community is welcomed. Hope we can see you there.
Although we respectfully honor Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, and other historical legends for Black History Month, within the last decade there have been numerous influencers creating an impact on our culture. NBA player LeBron James revealed in July 2018 that his I Promise school located in his hometown of Akron, Ohio, will include free tuition, free uniforms, free bicycle and helmet, free transportation within 2 miles, free breakfast, lunch, and snacks, food pantries for families, GEDs and job placement services for parents, and guaranteed tuition to the University of Akron for every student who graduates. This school is meant to help at-risk students and low-income families, since LeBron himself has suffered with schooling growing up and was way behind. The I Promise School is not a charter school, nor a private school. It is a traditional public school that LeBron James created for the greater good, which is legendary to say the least.
Our soccer teams have received a huge amount of support for the last couple of weeks. Girls soccer made it as far as the third round of CIF playoffs, while the boys made it to semifinals for the first time ever.
That's right. Wasn't their first playoff game against Palm Springs?
Yes, it was. And they even had a great turnout. The stadium was literally packed. Let's take a look at the soccer team's game of the season against the Palm Springs Indians.
It all came down to this game. The Lady Eagles varsity soccer team played in the quarterfinals of CIF against the Vasquez Broncos with the score of 0-0, with the game later being decided on penalties with the final score of 5-3. With the win, the Lady Eagles would have advanced to the semifinals for the first time in 7 years. The Lady Eagles closed their season with a Desert Valley League record of 8-6, placing them 4th in league, qualifying them for the CIF wildcard that has gotten them as far as this game. Head coach Scott Saban has coached the girls soccer team for 13 years and has not seen the team go to quarterfinals since 2012.
I just want to tell them that I love them and I'm super proud of them. Every time that we played, at the end of the game, coaches compliment me on the way our girls play. They should just go with their heads high because they deserve it. That was awesome. It was an awesome season.
This concludes your Lady Eagles soccer season. Make sure to come out to support them next year. I'm Pablo Cabrera reporting for GEN.
The soccer boys made CIF history. The Golden Eagles varsity soccer team played their first CIF match of the season against Palm Springs High School on February 7th. Being announced the game of the season and with the packed stadium, the team beat the neighboring school, Palm Springs, with the final score of 3-2. Junior Felix Tejada has been a part of the CIF journey for all 3 years so far and keeps pushing to continue to win games.
Well, at first, yeah, when they score, it brings everybody down, but we have a good team. We put our heads up and brought the win.
The Eagles CIF journey continued as they also won their games against Stuckey's High and Hesperia High, leading them to semifinals. However, their journey ended as they faced off against Sierra Vista and lost 3-0. Senior Leonardo Gutierrez is out for the season due to an injury, but has been showing endless support to his teammates.
In preseason, we looked forward to playing Palm Springs, but I don't know what happened. I guess they didn't put in the form, but luckily we had them in CIF, and this is a victory that's awesome.
Congrats to the Eagles for making it the farthest the team has ever gone in CIF playoffs. I'm Nora Duenas reporting for GEN.
Wow, that was really the game of the season.
It was. And we want to give a shout out to the boys and girls soccer team for making it this far throughout their CIF journey.
Last week, we promised you some new segments. Let's see who is standing out with their fashion sense and shine the spotlight on a teacher and something that's very close to her.
As time passes and new generations proceed, tattoos have become a common thing in today's society. Teachers are not an exception to this artistic interest. These are the teachers with tattoos.
I got my tattoo when I was 38 years old. I was going to get a tattoo when I was 18. I had my friends give me money to help me out and everything, and I chickened out in the end because if I would have gotten the tattoo that I wanted at 18, I would have really regretted it. The design itself came from one of my favorite albums. It is the Smashing Pumpkins' Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. The band itself has kind of always been like this presence in my life. So when I was young, I used to listen to the music and try to figure out what they were saying. That in some ways had a lot to do with me becoming an English teacher. It is a moon with 6 stars. Each star represents somebody who's important to me. So I have 2 stars for my grandma and grandpa who raised me. I have 1 star for my cousin who was killed. And I have 1 for my husband and my 2 sons.
The time has come to select electives, Golden Eagles, and here at DHS we have lots to choose from. Whether it's career and technical education electives, fine arts and visual arts and performing arts electives, as well as world languages, the choice is ours.
Controversial issues, race, gender, student-led projects, and more. All of this is ethnic studies.
This class teaches you why you think the way you do and why you act the way you do and why others think and act the way that they do, so it can really help you in your life because you need to know these things to get by.
Your book is a place for students to not only enhance their photography skills, but in short, to capture the best side of the year for our students.
In stagecraft, students learn about all the machines, how to use them properly, and we build things for their own personal projects, and they build things for theater.
The fashion class, we learn how to design clothes, we do pinup outfits, we do room designs, shoe designs, and we put on a big fashion show.
The percussion class at Desert Hot Springs High School is the only class where we only play one instrument. It's the drums, and we perform at the rallies on trash cans, and this year we're actually performing at the McCallum Theater in open call.
Talk to your counselor about which elective is best for you and choose wisely.
Hey everybody, I'm Rosalinda and welcome to Caught Being Fashionable, where we are looking to catch you looking good. You've been caught being fashionable. Do you have any fashion tips to give out?
Be yourself, just have fun with what you're wearing and be comfortable.
Hey, Jackie, you got lights, bro.
My jacket, I love this jacket because everybody wears sweats nowadays, so I got it. All right.
Okay, that ends our very first episode of Caught Being Fashionable, and maybe we'll catch you next time looking fabulous.
Maybe you will get caught being fashionable next time. So keep looking good, Eagles. If you like fashion, don't miss out on this year's fashion show, Love and Bloom. Yes, our own fashion show will be happening in the gym next Friday, March 1st at 7:30 p.m. Tickets are $3 and children under 10 are free.
Don't forget to mark your calendars for that. Right now, let's find out what else is going on from our USB president, Asia McAfee. Asia, what's happening?
Hi everyone, my name is Asia McAfee and welcome back to another episode of GEN. Today is the 4th annual Taste of Soul event here at the school. It's going to start at 6 p.m. and there's going to be plenty of food ranging from catfish to vegetarian options and a lot of entertainment ranging from Motown to the 90s. It's sure to be a fun-filled night, so come on out. Seniors, don't forget your senior package is due Tuesday the 25th next week. Juniors and seniors, don't forget the Powder Puff is coming up too, so make sure you keep your eyes out for any USB updates. That's it for this week's episode of Updates. See you guys next week. That's what's happening.
Thank you, Asia. For anyone interested in leadership, now is the time to put in your application for USB next year. The deadline for the application is March 15th.
If you're interested in joining the GEN team, let your counselor know. We will continue to grow in the next few years, and it's an exciting time to join the broadcast journalism class. I know I won't be here next year.
That's right, you've been in the class all 4 years.
Yes, and I'm going to miss it. Well, that brings us to the end of this episode. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any episodes. And seniors, remember we will be taking our senior panoramic picture today during lunch at the football field. So make sure you're wearing your senior jerseys like Mercy and I are. I'm Nora Duenas.
And I'm Mercy Calvo, and we're signing out for
GEN.